raindrops tap against the glass like tiny echoes from our past. The sky is gray, the streets are still, but in my heart I feel you still. You never said too much, it's true, but rain remembers what we knew. Love, rain falling soft and slow, carrying words we couldn't show. Each drop a whisper, each one a sign of what we lost or left behind. And though the clouds may fade away, your love still falls with every rain. Umbrellas pass like colored dreams, but none as bright as you and me. You smiled beneath that cloudy light and kissed me in the silver night. Some stories bloom then wash away, but yours is one the rain will stay. Love, rain falling soft and slow, carrying words we couldn't show. Each drop a whisper, each one a sign of what we lost or left behind. And though the clouds may fade away, your love still falls with every rain. And when the silence starts to speak, the thunder hides the tears I keep. But in the hush that follows through, the rain still sounds like I love you. Love, rain in the midnight air, a memory only we could wear. I close my eyes and feel again that gentle lake, that sweet refrain. And though you're gone, you still remain forever in my love, rain. Love, rain, you fall and I remember everything. Sunlight dripping through the trees, cotton clouds and honey breeze, shoes untied and nowhere fast. I wish this moment long could last. Laughter blooming on the lawn, winter's weight is finally gone. Spring is in my shoes today, skipping down a golden way. Every step's a melody and the world is singing back to me. No worries, no heavy blues, just the joy of spring in my shoes. Lemonade and open skies, picnic blankets, butterflies, barefoot this time. Spring is in my shoes today, skipping down a golden way. Every step's a melody, and the world is singing back to me. No worries, no heavy blues, just the joy of spring in my shoes. Let's get lost among the trees, with sun-kissed skin and grass-stained knees. Life feels lighter, sweet and new, when the sky is clear and so are you. Spring is in my shoes, so bright, carrying me from day to night. Every breeze feels like a kiss, moments made of gentle bliss. Hold my hand, we've got nothing to lose, just the joy of spring in my shoes, just the joy of spring in my shoes. The blossoms bloom along the street while I sit here in the same old seat. The sun is out, the skies are blue, but none of it means much without you. I watch the petals drift and fall, like little echoes of your call. I'm waiting in spring, where warmth should stay, but something in me fades away. I smile like everything's alright, but I still search for you each night. The world is bright, the birds all sing, but I'm still waiting in spring. Your name still dances in the breeze, it comes and goes just like the leaves. I wonder if you feel it too. The seasons pass but not this you. They say that time will make it right, but clocks don't heal the silent nights. In night, I'm waiting in spring, where flowers bloom, but all I feel is an empty room. The laughter comes, the days are long, but something deep still feels so wrong. I wear the light like it's a ring, but I'm still waiting in spring. Maybe one day down this lane you'll turn around and say my name. Till then I sit and softly pray that spring will bring you back someday. I'm waiting in spring, but not in vain. With every breeze I call your name. Though time may pull our threads apart, you still bloom inside my heart. And even if the swallows wing, I'll still be waiting slow when you're not here. The sky is blue, but never clear. The world moves on, flowers grow, but inside me it's always snow. I smile, I try to let it show, but spring comes slow. I saw your coat in someone else. It knocked the air out of myself. The way you laughed, the way you ran, still lingers softly on my hands. I hear your voice in morning rain and wonder if you feel the same. Spring comes slow when you're not here. The sky is blue, but never clear. The world moves on, the flowers grow, but inside me it's always snow. I smile, I try to let it show, but spring comes slow. They say that time will melt the frost, but they don't know the love I lost. Seasons change, but not my view. Every spring still leads to you. Spring comes slow, but I still wait. On every breeze, I test my fate. Maybe one day you'll return like cherry blossom, soft and burnt. Till then I'll walk where we would go, alone but letting spring winds blow. And maybe then spring won't come so slow. coffee steam and quiet grace. Windows open, curtain dance, barefoot on the porch by chance. No plans today, just skies so white, and time that slowly slips and slides. It's a summer morning, soft and sweet. The air is warm, the world's at peace. A gentle breeze, a distant tune. The day begins, and so do you. No need to run, no need to chase, just breathing in this golden space. Birdsong echoes through the trees, lemon light and buzzing bees. Notebook pages start to fill with thoughts I never knew stood still. The silence speaks, but not alone. This morning hums in every tone. It's a summer morning, soft and sweet. The air is warm, the world's at peace. A gentle breeze, a distant tune. The day begins, and so do you. No need to run, no need to chase, just breathing in this golden space. Maybe love will come today, or maybe it will drift away. But in this light, I'm free to be exactly where I'm meant to be. It's a summer morning, pure and true, and everything feels born anew. The sky, the sun, the morning dew are all in bloom, and so are you. No need to rush, no need to race, just stay with me in this sweet place. A summer morning with endless grace. You walked in, the world went quiet. Crowded room, but you stood like a riot. One look and the colors changed a stranger's face, but nothing felt strange. My heart skipped like a broken rhyme. I swear the stars forgot their time. At first sight, I lost control. Something deep inside my soul knew your name before we spoke. A silent spark, a whispered hope. I didn't plan, I didn't try, but love just found me in your eyes. But some beginnings never age. Even if you walked away, that look would stay. At first sight, my world began, not with touch, just with a glance. No fireworks, no fancy lines, just you and borrowed time. And if I'm right, if love is true, then it began the day I saw you. At first sight, I love you. You're standing there across the room, sipping slow, humming a tune. The world just fades, it's you I see, but do you even notice me? I've played this scene 100 times, but words still stumble in my mind. Should I say hello, take the leap, break this silence running deep? Maybe it's a brand new start. Maybe you'll just steal my heart. All it takes is one small move to change the rhythm, change the groove. Come on, just say hello. The way you laugh, the way you lean, it's like you walked out of a dream. My hands are cold, my heart is loud. I wanna speak but not too proud. You glance this way and time stands still. This moment bends to hope and will. Should I say hello? Take the leap, break this silence running deep. Maybe it's a brand new start. Maybe you'll just steal my heart. All it takes is one small move to change the rhythm, change the groove. Come on, just say hello. We never know what might begin from just a word and one brave grin. So here I go, I catch your eye and let the butterflies fly high. So I say hello, no more games, no more hiding behind names. You smile back and now I know how fast a little spark can grow. All it took was one small move to find the one I never knew. It started with hello, hello. Say hello and let the magic go. A single drop upon the glass slides down like moments we let pass. It's quiet here, but in my chest a storm still hasn't come to rest. You left without a sound or sign, but every tear still follows time. Like a droplet on my skin, you fall again. but your echo lingers on. The rain taps gently on the light, as if it's spelling out goodnight. And in each drop I hear your name, 1,000 ways they fall the same. I wipe the glass but not the ache. Some stains are harder still to shake. Like a droplet on my skin, you fall again and sink within. So small, but I can feel it break. The part of me I couldn't fake. You were here, and now you're gone, but your echo lingers on. Maybe love was never loud, but soft like water lost in cloud. And though you're gone, you left a trace, a silent tear I still embrace. Like a droplet from the sky, you touched me once and said goodbye. Now every drop that hits the ground still carries pieces of your sound. You were light, and now you're mist, a memory I still can't resist. Like a droplet, you still exist. I took my seat by the window glass. Another morning meant to pass. The hum of voices soft and low, a quiet song on the radio. Then you walked in with sleepy eyes, and time just stopped beneath the sky. Coffee and a simple hello, that's how our little story goes. One smile, one glance, and something new. The world had room for me and you. No fireworks, no grand hello, just coffee and a soul to know. You asked if the seat was free, and I forgot how to breathe. Two lattes warm, two hearts unsure, but somehow both were wanting more. I stirred my cup to hide my grin, but you already pulled me in. Coffee and a simple hello, that's how our little story goes. One smile, wasn't fast, but somehow I knew it would last. One look, and now I know it started with coffee and a soul to know. Just coffee and a hello. I walk alone through morning light, but you still follow soft and slight. Not in voice or form I knew, just a shadow shaped like you. You're silent in the way you stay, but louder than the words I say. You're the shadow in my days, in the corners, in the haze. Even when I turn around, you're still there without a sound. I try to run, I try to move, but I'm still dancing with the shadow of you. Your laughter echoes in the rain, a tender trace I can't explain. And every step I try to take draws a memory I can't shake. You fade when others come too near, but always bloom when skies are clear. You're the shadow in my days, in the corners, in the haze. Even when I turn around, you're still there without a sound. I try to want, I try to move, but I'm still dancing with the shadow of you. If love is light, then pain's the shade, but I would never trade the part of me that's left behind, still tethered to your outline. You're the shadow I can't lose, soft and steady, bittersweet hues. And even when the night is through, I still wake beside the shadow of you. I still breathe with the shadow of you. You're not gone, you're just not new. You're the shadow I walk through. It started just like any day, a cup of coffee, skies of gray. But then you smiled across the street, and time forgot to move its feet. The world turned soft, the noise fell low, a moment spoke like spring was in your voice, and suddenly I had a choice to stay inside or chase the sun. You reached for me and I did run. The wind was warm, the sky was white. I found the world inside your eyes. One fine day, and there you were, like a melody I'd never heard. You turned the ordinary bright, like morning waking up the night. And I still hear you when I pray for just one more fine day. Maybe it was chance or fate, but my heart knew it wouldn't wait. You walked in time stood still, and somehow it always will. One fine day, you changed it all. With just one look, I took the fall. Now even in the pouring rain, I see the sun, I feel no pain. 'Cause love began in its own way on one fine, beautiful day. One fine day that never fades away. It wasn't marked on any chart, just coffee cups and beating hearts. A smile too long, a pause too shy, a question hiding in your eyes. The world kept moving unaware that something new was in the air. This is the day that love begins, with tangled laughs and gentle grins. A brush of hands, a sudden spin, a feeling soft beneath the skin. No fireworks or violins, just quiet hearts where love begins. We walked where we had walked before, but something shifted in the core. You said my name and I looked twice, as if I'd never heard it right. The breeze grew warm, the sky turned gold, a story just about to unfold. This is the day that love begins, with tangled laughs and gentle grins. A brush of hands, a sudden spin, a feeling soft beneath the skin. No fireworks or violins, just quiet hearts where love begins. Not with promises or plans, but in the way you held my glance, and in that still familiar place, I saw a world behind your face. This is the day that love took flight, in morning sun, in evening days feel like too much noise, but here I find a softer voice, not in words, but in the steam, a quiet place, a gentle dream, one cup of peace. It's all I need to plant a calm, to let it see while morning passes silently. I feel the stillness honestly, no grand escape, no masterpiece, just one small cup of peace. Just me and one small cup.